going on? Wow, that was like not very. What the fuck was that? Sorry, I was like excited that my cat was like kind of distracting me. She literally, as soon as I put the headphones on, she's like, now I'm gonna fuck with you. She was just fucking around over there. Whatever. Regardless, cats are assholes. Everyone knows that. But here we are, back at it, back at the grind. I've already used like a shit ton. Hold on, let me see. I just gotta choose whatever I have the least of it right now. Because I don't think I have anyone who needs that stuff right now. Where do I see it? Is it over here? No, it's artifacts. Is it this one? Can I level this up? Fun material for Dodecos. Abundant innocence, pure love. Therein will never fade. Just like that. How do I... There's enough for like 5 of these things, right? I always remember these ones. Refinement. Oh! I just go to refinement. I'm stupid as fuck, dude. I have to crack out my Yanfei even more. Excuse me, Yanfei. Oh yeah, here we go. Here's most of the stuff. I think it's... What, we got 6 of these. 4? Can I count? 6 of the coins, the gold. 15. I'm probably gonna go with the gold.
Knights in a risk.
Oh, I looked the wrong thing.
Aristocrats share the same cultural heritage.
Here we go. Boomer. I was about to call her Noelle. Why was I about to call Eula Noelle? Boomer Eula. I like, still can't believe we got Ayaka. Oh, she's awesome. Even at level 50, I don't even have her like level 60 yet. She's a beast. She's still a support beast. Like I've been grinding shit with her. I've leveled up all the artifacts. Dude, I don't know why. I must have used all my luck getting Ayaka because I couldn't get any more. I got one more of the flowers, but I think I already had a flower, so it sucks, dude. I need more of the Blizzard Strayer, but it doesn't want to give me shit. Oh, we have expedition rewards. Alright, hold on. Dude, also, like, using her to get around.
Ad Astra Abyssal.
Like in the what's it called? In the double ones. Because she doesn't use all of that stamina, and she goes, like, super fast. It's crazy, dude. Ayaka's super fun. She's actually quite fun. Where is she? Shingshu. No, not Shingshu. Shaolin. Dude, if you keep fucking up my carpet, I swear to God. How to beat a cat's ass and get away with it. Yeah. Alright. Speaking of beating ass, let's, oh yeah, I keep saying this one is Albedos. We'll do Albedos another time. Don't get me wrong, we need to do it. I only didn't do it so I could keep Sucrose there, but I guess Sucrose is gone now because I accidentally triggered something else. And now Timaeus is back, so now I want to finish the quest. I fucked it up. This is Stormy Judgment, so we gotta go back to the tea house. What? Speaking of I saw the key. I think we got a key. Isn't there like a thing or something? Oh yeah, like now... Can I mark this spot? On Makane Island? I'm gonna wish all the time over here. This is gonna be my sacred wishing spot for the Inazumans. It's funny because every time I hear Inazuma, I think of like Mesoamerican stuff. Like Noctazuma. Even though I think isn't that Spanish? I don't fucking know. I love this serene ass garden, dude. I would just love to just like have a bench and just relax. Like one of those swinging benches. Oh my god. Holy shit, I would love one of those right there. And just like off this edge. Oh, it's so cool.
My apologies.
Komore Tea House only accepts guests of sufficient status.
Bitch.
Please don't enter without permission.
This is Ayaka you're speaking to. Dumb bitch. No, but it's awesome, dude. Yeah, I need to tomorrow. I really should have just saved a lot of my resin for tomorrow. Oh god.
How strange. It's never this quiet here.
We're just seeing Ayaka.
Toma's playing his ventriloquist game again, huh? Toma? Toma! Hey, you can come out now. Paimon's seen you already. Oh, not a peep. So where the heck is he then?
Oh my god.
Huh.
Where is
What's
he,
got
boy?
Taromaru so worked up today? He's always such a good boy.
Why does it always just sound like a person actually?
Hello.
Holy
Have
shit.
either of you seen Toma?
No, we thought he'd be with you.
Get the fuck out
Why?
of here.
Has something happened?
Then it's as I feared. On the way here, I heard that Toma had been taken away by the Tenryou Commission.
Oh, we gotta
I
bust him
wasn't
out.
certain whether it was true, so I came right here. The fact that he hasn't arrived here as we arranged suggests that it is true. The Raiden Shogun is holding a vision hunt ceremony at the statue of the omnipresent god today to mark the 100th vision seized under the decree.
Jesus.
And the 100th vision bearer in question, the one who will have their vision seized, I fear, is Toma.
Toma has a vision?
Hold up a second. So the ceremony that Toma said the Tenryou Commission were busy preparing for, that was this vision hunt ceremony? And he was the target all along?
Damn, he's been
I believe
bamboozled.
so. The Shogun and the Tenryou Commission see the ceremony as a milestone. With the 100th vision, they wish to mark the success of the vision hunt decree to date. This cannot happen. I must go and rescue him.
When you're the Shigaraki Himegimi, oh my god, seriously, I am so bad with Japanese. Shirasagi Himegimi.
Yeah, like it or not, you represent the whole Yashiro Commission.
Even though we're gonna
so
use her
if
in
you
our
go
party.
and pull a stunt like that, you're
I might
basically
actually have to
declaring
swap her
you
out.
and the Raiden Shogun are
Physical.
enemies now, right?
Physical.
And by doing it so publicly, you might be implicating a lot of other people from the Yashiro Commission too.
There is no other option. I must act with haste. The ceremony is about to begin. I will not abandon Toma like this. He is my friend. To think that not long ago we were all eating hot pot together.
I thought she was gonna say. I thought she was gonna say hot pockets. I don't know. It's been a minute since we've done a quest with her, and I thought she was about to say we all eat hot pockets together. He's our friend too. We will save him.
But
Come on, Ayaka. Seriously, think about it. Your name's at stake here. This is probably a trap for you too.
okay, I'll wait here for your return. Get back safely.
Don't worry, Ayaka. A friend's life is on the line. We ain't about to mess this up.
What delicious tea.
Oh, fuck.
Please be
I didn't mean
careful.
to- Didn't actually mean to press E. My finger fucked up. When you're staring at the person who fucked up your life. Oh shit. Oh, that's probably my news. No, but I might have to swap out Yunfei. Oh, dude, this sucks. I'm pretty sure she's only gonna let you do physical stuff. So I might swap out Yunfei with the Traveler. And the Ayaka with, Rosario. I might do that right now. Huh. I'll just do this then.
This world is full of unsolved mysteries.
We get it, Lumi. It's cool because I haven't really leveled up any of it. Well, I'll hide that. I do have her talents leveled up. I'll have Ayaka's talents leveled up. Actually, speaking of which. Oh, does that mean we could buy more of the sword stuff today? So we can. There she is. So we can level up your talents. Oh, she needs the basic ass swords. Oh, fuck. Alright. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. Oh yeah, she has that extra passive or whatever. Semi-passive. Cutting damage. Oh, I see, I see. I think I see. Does this do... No, this... Oh, wait, does it do physical? So, direct cryo and AoE cryo. Oh, I see. Direct cryo, and then when it, like, dissipates, it does one more big burst. One big more? Can't speak for shit. Ayaka's normal charge attacks deal 30%. Oh, that makes a lot more sense for why she does so much. Bro. Dude, she's a powerhouse. She's awesome. I love Ayaka, dude. She's one of my favorite DPS characters right now. Can I? Actually? Well, fuck it. We'll do this. This is fine. Ah, yes, we do. Sweet. That extra damage from leveling her up. The extra three damage. God damn it. What's she do right now? Oh, oh man, she actually does a decent amount. Plus with the combos, getting 5 harmonic triggers. It's less than 30 seconds. That's one that was one to be gained every. Huh. I don't know. I was kind of like iffy about this sword, but it's really good. I need to farm for more of these. Well, mostly these. I'll level up everyone's thingy. What thingy? Weapon. This one. What the fuck is that? Oh yeah, I got another one of these. Oh fuck! Before I forget. Enhance. Refine. Oh, I can do this. Refinement level 2. Let's increase it again. This is gonna be really fucking good. Throw the co-adventure. Because I thought I could like craft more of the books, but no, it just literally material to make it even more. It's max rank now. This is Yunfei. Yunfei's gonna be real fucking strong here. I think this might be the mission where we fight Baal. So this is the only reason I have like the Traveler. Like this is why I have it set up, because they all have like pretty decent physicals. Especially you. Oh boy. I'll do it. Oh yeah, look, Baal's right there. Yeah, we're gonna fight her, I think. Pretty sure. We haven't heard Baal talk at all. Oh fuck. I think. Oh, there's his vision. He does have a vision. Holy shit. I don't remember ever seeing him. Definitely not gonna like that. The fact that we don't have a vision.
Capable of using elemental energy without a vision. You are an exception, it appears. Exceptions. The enemy of eternity.
I forgot about their Bulbasaur. Does seem really emotional.
You will be inlaid upon this statue.
He doesn't even seem angry. voice is godlike that. God damn, Baal's bad as fuck. I hate it. No one this evil descent should have any right being this fucking attractive. Even her voice is like,
You are that which is furthest from
bruh,
eternity.
her level is 69. Are you
Exceptional.
shitting me? Oh fuck!
Barely a scratch! Yeah!
Fucking up.
Strike dead.
Whoa.
Judgment! Yeah. Beg for mercy.
Oh shit. Whoa!
Shudder!
Pretty close.
Evasion is futile.
Yeah!
Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
This doesn't look good.
You can't run!
I gotta destroy one of these. I did it just in time before I got fucking completely fucked up. She was immune to Electro. I don't know why I chose Electro Traveling, now that I think about it.
Freeze to the core!
It's a very stupid option.
I condemn you!
Strike dead.
She took that like a joke. Keep fucking up.
Go as planned!
Oh, fuck.
Beg for mercy.
I'm not used to her phase. It's like the second phase.
Strike
Crush.
dead.
Oh, goodness. Okay.
Instabilities will be removed.
I swear by my sword!
Oh,
More
this
speed.
is...
Touché.
Oh,
This
God.
ends now.
Oh, God. Okay, at least I could... Probably should have used
Evasion is futile.
I just don't think we could use elemental version. We might be able to use it.
Barely a scratch!
Oh, man.
This ends now. You face the lightning directly. Commendable.
Are we gonna actually end up finishing, or what's going on? Oh shit! Fuck! She just completely fucked up Louise.
Wake up!
God damn, you caught my one? Oh, you caught me. Oh! Semi-conscious. I wonder what she's gonna do.
Shogun, who was that?
Seize her under the decree. Next time, I will strike twice.
Okay. She does seem very emotionless. I don't understand. Ouch. Dude, she hurts. She hurts a lot. I felt stupid in putting Electrolumion. Because obviously she's immune to electricity. Or somebody had to find a god. Like a, you know, a revered god, I should say. I mean, there was a Osial. But, you know. Good thing Ayaka. Where the fuck do we go now? It's just the end? What the fuck is this? In the name of the resistance, we have to do other quests. What is this? International travel log. Okay, so we have to. Alright, sweet. Should we should we completely divert? should we completely divert course and do this? What's his face? Albedo mission? Albedo quest mission thing? Oh boy, we really saved his ass, but we gotta get everyone out of this place and go to a resistance encampment. I feel like this is gonna open up a lot more lore. We need to go over here. Can I actually? I can teleport. Until I can figure out how to open this shit up. Yeah, there's stuff here. It's like door stuck. Like over here, there's stuff, but I don't know how to open this. I'm assuming it's. I thought it was gonna be from one of these quests, and then obviously there's stuff down here that you can do, but obviously you need to like do a bunch of this stuff. I have no idea how to unlock that, because like that's the only. I don't know how this shit works, but we'll figure it out. I'm so scared to use Yunfei, because she's gonna like kill everything. Everything that's not resistant to pyro. I just fucking 5 ranked her Dota Totals. I could probably kill a couple of these guys right here.
Whirling snow! Kamisato art! Submit! Motion to compel! Incinerate!
Cut down.
So rude! My motion to compel!
Barry.
Dude, they're so. I didn't even pay attention to the damage numbers, I'm gonna be honest. I was not looking at all. Oh, what's that? Is that dog still there? Don't tell me that. Okay, the dog's still there. We should still save that dog. I don't even know if I'm saying over here. It's too shallow. Too shallow. Too shallow.
Incinerate! Inadmissible evidence! My companion motion to compel!
God. No.
Welcome. I will. Feed? Feed the chicken. The chicken. Till I find feed. I will find feed, I promise. Oh, fuck. I forgot that's what that did. Oh yeah, this takes us to the, I kinda need to do this. Except that, oops. Except everyone's dead. I'm not dead, but near dead. You know what I meant. She needs to eat, you need to eat. What's it? It sounds like.
Sakura swirl.
Are you shitting me?
Wind, hear me. Whirling snow. Incinerate.
Which one's the one? That one. The crab thing.
Shudder. Flood of frost. More speed. Beg for mercy. Eye for an eye. Take flight. Boom! Time for your arraignment. My apologies.
God, I love this one
Crush.
so much.
Take flight. Kamisato art. Summon. Motion to compel.
God, the milk is so
Barbados, guide us. Whirling
This is
snow.
what I mean, where she's like a really fucking, she's a monster.
Beg for mercy. Vengeance will be mine. Crush.
Numbers don't lie, dude.
Boom! Inadmissible evidence.
I did not mean to do
Embrace
that.
the ice. Motion to compel. Take flight. Boom!
Sweet. I need more of this shit for Ayaka. Oh, I only got 2? Oh well. What's this one? Crit rate. Sweet. I wish I ooh, what? Wow. Okay. And then now there's the teleport point over there. What did I want to go over here for? There was some reason I wanted to come over here, and I completely forgot. I honestly... Was it... Oh, it was to do that thing, wasn't it? Yeah. It was to beat that monster. The monster, the boss. The physical hypostasis.
You know a thing or two.
Incinerate! I swear by my sword!
To the very
Motion to compel! Whirling snow! Breath of the flame!
My blade. Cheap tricks. You win. This.
Boom!
To the very.
That was him, right? Was that me? What was the fireworks shit? Was that me or was that him? It was like a Yoimiya thing. Is that part of like the fucking artifact? I did that before. No, Definitely was not me. Oh, wait, do I have enough for Ayaka yet? Nope, that's artifacts. Oh, I don't even. I'm unable to. Oh wow, I still need more. Do I want to level up her burst? Or do I want to level up?
Let's get down to business. Need to move.
Motion to compel.
There's more.
Boom boom.
Finally, no.
I wonder if I can go up here again. I'm telling you, she moves fast as fuck. It's kind of annoying that you have to hold it down for it, but the trade-off is less work.
It's my lucky day.
Kamisato art. Sumetsu. Motion to compel.
My blade. To the very.
Aw, man, he gave me one that was too good. Fuck. God damn you, being... Oh, there's a Sealy up there. Where do I get it at? Oop, here we go. There we go. Oh, hold on. Okay. Right. This is very complicated. Okay, that's not working. And she fell. Alright, sweet. I like it. I'm gonna go kill this guy. Probably not gonna drop the one I want.
It's my lucky day. There's more.
Incinerate. Motion to compel.
No.
Oh, yeah, see, I told you. God damn it. I call it every time. That guy looks kind of low, doesn't he? He doesn't look like he has any elemental abilities, and he does. Maybe he'll have it? I don't know.
Let's get down to business.
Take flight. Boom boom.
My blade.
My apologies. Inadmissible evidence.
To the very.
Ayaka upgrade time. Time to give her more talent. Oh wait, no, I should have enough for the other one. I just need to get my home guards. I can't do maths. That's what Ayaka's for. How do we get up here again? Can I shoot these down with bows? Can I shoot them down with a hammer? Go. Damn it. Go away. My cat is annoying the shit out of me. Should we try Amber? I haven't leveled up Amber in forever.
Outrider Amber, reporting.
She's actually technically a higher level than I am right now. What the? I didn't. Swap the teams. I did not swap the teams because I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm gonna do that. feels so long since I played ever. Maybe I can. I don't know. Everyone feels so slow now that I don't have Yoimiya. Yoimiya, I called it Yoimiya. Now I don't have Ayaka in the party. Nope. Have the other way. Haley, I swear. Get the fuck away. Sometimes you just gotta spritz your cat in the face with some water to make her leave you the fuck alone. Fun facts. Fun facts, no matter how how many times you spritz your cat in the face with water, she'll always love you. She's actually really fucking annoying right now. For real though. Probably climb this, right? I'm wasting so much time. I'm supposed to be doing albedo shit. I've been here for like 20 minutes. How the fuck do we get these sealed out? You would think that, you know, the hype boat that... Oh, what the fuck is this? Right now. Oh man. Oh fuck, there's more of them up here. I didn't think they were spawn again. Oh, I need a key for this shit too? Trying to see if I can get over here. Fuck. Hate this game. Let's give the player the ability to climb. Alright, let's make climbing a bitch. Yeah, sure. Oh god, what the fuck is he doing right here?
My blade!
So what, right? I think I have to kill this guy? Okay, I think this guy might drop a key. Looks like that. The head honcho.
Motion to compel! Wind, hear me!
Let's get down to business! Boom!
Embrace the ice!
You got a thing or two. Finally, No.
Not that one. Not that. Honestly, I have no idea.
It's my lucky day!
Take flight! Boom boom! So rude!
Might know a thing or two.
My apologies! Breath of the flame!
Very. No.
There's a lot of spamming their fucking sprint, bro. Just BM the fucking AI. Even though my Ayaka is like super low level. Kicking their asses still. Oh god. Sorry. Alright. So it seems I wonder, hold on, how many do I have? If I have more than half enough to get Ayaka leveled up to oh come on, that's really close though. Let's go farm real quick. For a little
A
bit.
blade embraces.
We killed all the people over here. Oh, that sucks. For them. Oops, that's right. What the fuck? This is where this waypoint is? Oh, yeah. Oh, it's Fatui though. Fuck it. Let's fuck with some Fatui. Let's fuck up their day, dude. All my homies hate the Fatui.
Let's begin.
Whirling snow! Incinerate!
Let's move.
Ow.
Flood of frost!
Have a load of this.
Shudder! I condemn you!
I guess. Roast this frog.
Barbados, guide us!
You need to hurry up.
Sakura swirl! Motion to compel!
This was well done. You need to hurry up.
I don't have
Go as planned!
the proper skill.
Roasted frog.
Wait, hear me!
It's absolutely
My apologies!
This was well done.
Beg for mercy!
You need to hurry up.
Crush!
You need to hurry up.
They would've
Freeze
already
to the
been done
core!
if I had Marvel.
You need to hurry up.
That's such a fucking
Whirling snow! Inadmissible
not
evidence!
even on
You need to hurry up. You need to hurry up.
Embrace the ice! Beg for mercy!
You need to hurry up.
Eye for an eye! Flood of frost!
You need to hurry
Crush!
up.
Oh, okay, I thought you were saying
This was well done.
Shudder!
Fuse clogged.
Fuel's clogged. You need to hurry up. All this for cotton chests. I wanna cry. A soul for a soul. Fuck off. Fuck off, a soul for a soul, head ass. Let's see. I need to actually find these samurai guys. Well, not even samurai, they're Ronin. Ugh, the leg. There was a Sakura being not too far. Oh, right here. Oh, there's something on the ground. I have to drop one of the Fatui. Because it's insignia, yep. God, I wanna play some fucking... I wanna play some fucking... Oh, there it is. Don't have an electric person on your team? Actually, let me do this real quick, I guess. Kinda... Actually, what am I doing? Where's June?
Let the wind lead.
No, I fucked up. Why does it have to fucking... I don't know why that has to do that.
Take this!
try to... Try like right here. There's probably a bunch over here. I think. I don't know. Could be fucking wrong. Wouldn't be the first. Some of these will... Oh, there's a run-in over there.
More speed.
Tell me how that doesn't connect.
Yeah.
God damn, these amethysts are so hard to fucking just collect. Silly Charlie.
My apologies.
That's a fast thing.
Yeah. Incinerate.
Lucky day.
Yeah.
There's more.
Oh, there's some. Oh, and they're guarding the chest too. Peekaboo.
It's my lucky
Take
day.
flight. Sakura swirl. Boom boom.
Finally, it's my blade. You know a thing or
Swear
two.
by my sword. Whirling snow. Breath of the flame.
Fairy.
My apologies. Go as planned.
Finally, no.
Not bad for being like nearly 20 under level. Did none of them? Okay, there's one. I was gonna say none of them can drop other things. Oh, Ayaka was fine. God damn it. Wonder where... Another pair of Ronin. Another pack of Ronin. Oh, there's some. I literally just fucking walked up on some. I'm like, where can I
Let's
find
get down to
some
business.
Beg for mercy. Vengeance will be mine.
Say no more.
Shudder.
Ronin work. Oh, look. Here's a pack of Ronin.
Rack and ruin.
To the fairy. Finally, no.
I'll take the rest back. The drops, the loot, whatever you want to call it. Dude. I just want to pick up the great sword. I think I'm missing one. No. Go away. You have food. Go play with your toys or something. Spent like $50 on so much shit that you never use. Never fucking ever. I'll leave me alone. I'll spritz you. Alright, so we're gonna level her up. Which we need to fight that robo boss one more time. I'll do it tomorrow. Off stream. Not a big deal. Because other than that, what is this? Sakura blossoms, of course. Or Sakura blooms. Ayaka. Anyone ever tell you you're a little bit of a headache? There you go. Fucking cat, I swear to God. Her ult does more damage now. And it's amplified by the artifact she already has. It would make the most sense for her to like what am I trying to say? Because I can see the how much
Snow
what-
that once adorned the world in silver, thaws to reveal the gleam of the fruit upon frost-laden branches. How picturesque. Only some...
It's getting colder and colder. Rosaria, aren't you freezing?
Me?
Go, Bailey. My cat is just pissing me off right now.
Huh? Seems like there's more to being a sister in the Favonius Church than Paimon realized.
I forgot I'm actually. Fuck, I hate Dragon Spine. All my homies hate Dragon Spine, dude. Oh, okay. That's painting in the freezing cold. Ew. Oh, it's painting hilly churros in the freezing cold.
Is that Albedo? Why would he hang around a place like this?
The word on the street is he loves painting. He'll hang around anywhere for a good landscape. The views and scenery here are pretty good. Potential paintings everywhere you look.
But can't he see those hilly churros? Isn't he in danger?
Oh my god.
Uh-oh. Looks like we startled them.
We? You mean you?
Enough talk. Let's take them out of the picture first.
Paimon, you startled them. Loud mouth, small child.
Who are you? Why did you alarm them? Thank the gods I'd already completed my painting. Would have been a shame to leave these particular hilly trails unfinished.
Thought you were painting a landscape. I was gonna go.
What's up with painting hilly churros? What makes them so interesting?
I swear, I'm gonna lock the bathroom.
I'm afraid the answer isn't easy to explain. If you'd like to have a look at my painting, it may give you a clue.
It's a Chad Hilly churl. Very avant-garde.
Wow, look at the detail! But some of it seems to have been done in a hurry.
You can find these hilly churls anywhere. Quite boring, in fact. Not worth closer inspection. But take a look at this specimen. The build, the coat, and there's a distinct force at work here. In the cyclical lives of such primitive communities, such unique attributes are an indication of evolution at work. Evolution, the transition from nothing into existence, from the known to the
Hold your horses. Ugh, something tells me we're in for a thesis and I haven't got the stamina. We found your man. I'm headed back.
Later, Sister Rosaria.
What? Don't you have any questions for him? Hey! What a weirdo.
So Sister Rosaria brought you. Surprising. And I didn't have time to thank her. But back to the point. From her words, it seems that you were looking for me?
Mm-hmm. We met a girl in Mondstadt, Sucrose. She said you were stuck with your research.
I see. So Sucrose sent you here. Then, if I'm not mistaken, you must be the honorary knight.
Gee,
You've got the whole of Mondstadt talking. I've heard a bit of everything. Your actions during Storm Terror's attack, your elemental control, and quite a few other mysterious things. I'll skip to the conclusion. There's only one possibility after all. You came from afar. From another world, correct?
You're worthy of your I can't speak her shit. Your scholarly reputation. I am so stupid.
Excellent. If I could procure your assistance, I think my research would benefit enormously.
Research?
Forgive me.
Here?
This must be confusing. Where should I begin? The essence of life?
Whoa. You want to start with that?
You're right. Giving a demonstration would be better than trying to explain. For example, awakening life. Breathing new life into fallen leaves.
You can do that?
Alchemy really is mysterious. Or miraculous. Sorry, my cursor is covering it up. Alchemy really is useful.
However, I have a particular seed in my possession. The method I'm talking about has produced no results. It's like you, in that it hails from another world. Helping it to grow, to bloom. That's the problem my research is up against. That's where I need your assistance.
Well, if you're struggling to figure it out, Paimon's not sure we're gonna be much assistance.
I beg to differ. I'm unable to comprehend the intricacies of life outside of the known world. But you're not from the known world. By observing and researching you, I may just be able to find a way to get the seed to sprout.
So Lumine's an object of research?
Shall we just get out of here? This sounds a little freaky.
What's in it for me? What's in it for Lumine?
Mora, knowledge, and the answer to the question you are seeking. It happens to be an answer that I can provide. How does that sound? Time for a change of surroundings. We should be going. There's research to do.
Snoopin'. The Snoopin' sister.
Albedo and that traveler seem to have hit it off. Takes a weirdo to know one, I guess. I wonder, does this constitute a risk to Mondstadt?
I don't know. What the hell would you constitute a risk to Mondstadt? The wind blowing in just an opposite enough of a direction? Sometimes I wonder how Sister Rosario overcomes the loss.
Incinerate! Chia! Ha! Ha! Chia! Ta! Ta! Yeah! Yeah!
Door stuck. Oh my god. Ayaka stuck.
Paimon has a question. After the seed sprouts, will it grow into anything?
I don't know, but I feel the importance will lie in the method, not the endpoint. Using alchemy to awaken otherworldly life into that would constitute a big leap in my understanding of the essence of life. After awakening, even creation may be possible.
Wow. Fucking crazy. Man.
Still a little difficult to understand?
No! Paimon's got a brain! But what's
Not
the
a
seed gonna
big one.
become? Isn't that more interesting than whatever it was you were saying?
Doesn't seem like you understood.
Well, if it turns out to be a delicious fruit, dinner's on me.
Yay! Paimon's holding you to it.
Oh goodness. Sure know to keep Paimon on board. You seem to Island's ulterior motive.
Well, let's just say I, occasionally have to look after a child. Another lengthy explanation, I'm afraid. I suppose it's one of the few non-alchemy related disciplines I'm any good at. The subject of my first research was the elements. In this world, manipulating the elements requires a vision. Though I can't see anything resembling one on your person, how you're able to freely manipulate elemental power is something I'd like to ascertain. I've got a few questions in that regard. Firstly, do you have any extra organs? A second heart? A fourth stomach? Things of that nature.
So I have a bit of I can't speak for shit. I have a bit of a conspiracy theory. And since Lumine was around when Conria was around, and Aether was around when Conria was around, that she probably has some kind of device, or I don't know, because I know the Conrians were able to manipulate the elements without use of a vision, which is a gift from the gods. or a blessing from the gods, rather. And I know that since the ties with her and Conria, she might have like an old device where kind of maybe it might be with her outfit itself. It might be able to infuse the vision's power. Not that I'm aware of.
Fascinating. And this floating child is connected to your body in some way?
No.
What a stupid question! Can't you see the gap between us? And another thing, it's Paimon, not floating child.
I was merely considering the possibility that you were an external organ. Perhaps there is some invisible force connecting you.
I can't find Philo with a fishing rod. Yeah, let's do this one.
Oh, that rules out that possibility. I wonder, did Paimon guide the elemental power to you? But that would mean that Paimon's elemental power would be enough to break through a mountain rock at least 10 meters thick, or cause the waterfall south of Springfield to flow backwards. No, that definitely can't be it.
Hey, how would you know anyway?
In that case, it would appear that there's no obvious difference between the composition of your body and that of the humans in this world. Given that there's clearly a discrepancy in the research, it seems that only experimentation will yield the answers. Firstly, this mysterious elemental power. I'd like to examine exactly how it manifests externally. Let me lure a few slimes to the area. Perhaps you'd be able to defeat them, using whatever method comes most naturally to you.
Huh? Doesn't seem very sciencey.
Direct and clear observation are imperative to a good experiment. This is just a simple exercise. Naturally, if you require a greater challenge, we could bring in 6 Oceanids.
Slimes! Slimes are fine.
As long as I'm not being battered around by hydromimics.
Well, prepare yourself. The slimes will be here any moment.
Oh.
Admissible evidence!
Never mind if I'm not actually But in fact,
Boom boom!
boom boom. There would be hydro slimes. There were cryo slimes.
Great work. Did you feel anything out of the ordinary? If you're injured, I have a few emergency potions ready.
Just a bit cold.
Excellent. According to my observations, the manifestation of the external elemental flow is as expected. Elemental reactions are normal. There's nothing out of the ordinary. Now that we know that the external flow is manifesting normally, let's test the internal flow.
Internal flow? How do you test that?
It's very simple. I can use alchemy to create a potion that will extract elemental power. If the elemental power is stored or accumulated physically within your body, this potion may elicit an elemental reaction.
Will it make my stomach swirl? Will it crystallize my stomach? Oh my god.
Sounds kinda terrifying.
Don't worry. In the normal course of events, you'd
Oh.
feel some temporary queasiness. No bodily injury.
And in the abnormal course of events?
If anything unexpected occurs, I've made the necessary preparations. Try not to worry.
That's not hugely reassuring to Lumine.
Well, it's not that there aren't any risks involved. But if there is anything blocking your elemental flow, we'll be able to locate it with this test. Just a warning. If an internal elemental reaction occurs for any other reason, that's a bad sign.
Alright, please don't fucking blow up Lumine.
Yes, that's an excellent way to think about it. Before we get started, the potion we'll use for the test is missing a catalyst. We'll need to find it. It's a type of ore known as star silver,
Oh,
but
for
unfortunately
fuck's
not
sake.
all of it is suitable. I'll take you to my campsite. We can gather some star silver ore on the way.
I hate
I'll point
this.
out any likely contenders. All going to plan, We should be able to begin concocting the potion when we get to the campsite.
Paimon's still got a few safety concerns, but it seems like there's a silver lining. Let's keep our eyes open.
Here. Should do for catalyst purposes.
That's it? That's all we need? Okay.
This one. Usable with a bit of polish.
We're already starting
What
to
luck.
lane.
This should be enough. My campsite is just up ahead. I'll lead the way.
Okay. Oh, tomatoes.
This is my campsite. I've added the materials we collected to the concoction. While we are waiting, have a look over here.
I'll try and prep some food.
Mic off.
My assistant Timaeus here is helping me with my research. I'm guessing you may have met in Mondstadt already.
Hello! I've just gotten hold of the data from your experiment. The report is already up on the board there.
Whoa! Look at all the data! You got all these results from one slime battle?
I wouldn't call them results, inferences, and a few daring guesses perhaps. I think the most rational direction would be to expound on the phylogenetic relationship between this traveler and the slimes.
Mic on.
Alright, sorry, I was just prepping something to eat. I was making some chicken. Rational. I would have thought even Palm and I were closely related.
Consider. You don't have a vision, but you can manipulate elemental energy. The slimes don't have visions either, yet they too are able to manipulate the elements.
It's because they are.
Following this line of thought, I'm sure we'll be able to establish a basis in fact.
Not bad for a point of entry. But strictly speaking, slimes are elemental life forms.
Yeah.
In other words, beings consisting entirely of the elements. A cryoregis vine, or even a whopperflower might be a better analogy. But tracing back the phylogenetic relationships between plants and animals, you might have to trace back to the world's origins. In that sense, things might get difficult, don't you think?
Yes, sir. That sounds correct.
After all, we've got our primary data already. This traveler is a visitor from another world. If it turned out that she did have a phylogenetic relationship with this world. Now that really would be something, wouldn't it?
Ah, it would. Apologies. I was so excited to get the data. I'll slow down a bit next time. Speaking of data, to complete our research, we'll need some more. I'll be conducting analysis here for the time being. If you're keen for an update, just come and find me.
Great, I'll leave you to it. Looks like the potion's ready. I'll try a little first. If all goes well, I'll hand it over to you.
Oh boy.
In line with my expectations. Ready to drink.
Okay.
Remember to keep calm at all times, and breathe deeply if you feel unwell.
Oh, I have to consume it like in the like in the menu? Wait, where is it? Hello? The fuck? Okay. Ah. Okay. There it is. There it goes.
Tasty? You've got a funny look on your face.
You drank this?
You said you tried some already. You sure it was ready? What's happened to her?
Oh, this was the result I was expecting. And a very positive one at that. This potion channels elemental power into the body. Under normal circumstances, a repelling reaction is to be expected. But if the internal elemental flow is unimpeded, you'll only experience momentary discomfort. Once the flow is complete, there won't be any other effects.
So you knew you'd be sick and still drink some?
It was my own concoction, of course. Only natural for me to be the guinea pig.
What about the risk to you?
Perhaps it's just scholarly self-assurance, and it certainly speeds things up. In conclusion, I'd say we have our conclusion. As far as elemental energy is concerned, you're no different from anyone else in this world. Nothing peculiar.
Aw, Paimon wanted something cooler to happen.
What, like Lumina?
Then again, better an ordinary result than a peculiar result. Peculiar results have a tendency to be of the undesirable variety.
I feel like you're referring to something particular.
The good thing about ordinary is that everything is an object of reference, and everyone understands you. People are the same, they can
This is her
understand,
face.
empathize, encourage, and support one another. When you're sick, a doctor can diagnose you because they are you. When something goes wrong, you can ask people who've made the same mistake for their experience because you are them. But a peculiar person, they don't have much recourse for the things we take for granted. The essence of their life is fundamentally different. For example, a human can't understand the life of a pyroregisvine or an eye of the storm. Have I explained it clearly enough?
Still seems like there's another meaning to your words.
To sum up, this has been a positive outcome. Going forward, you can use your elemental power without fear. Timaeus, the results of the new experiment are out. If you could see to collating them.
Just a moment, sir. I'll handle it. Oh, you gave me a lot to consider. Really stretched my limits. I'm thinking a lot clearer now. Having you down as an animal wasn't very precise of me, but starting with the premise of an elemental life form, now that was...
Not bad. I think it's an interesting line of inquiry. Whatever the truth of the matter, I'd like your research at the fore as opposed to my judgment.
You can count on me, sir. I'll extract a result satisfactory to all.
Is he trying to join the Knights? He's starting to sound like a suck-up.
Jesus,
What
Paimon.
Paimon meant to say was, that's the spirit! Mr. Albedo, say something!
Jesus Christ, Paimon.
Before we can proceed with our research, I need to prepare something. Wait one moment. If you're interested, why not have a look around? It may help to pass the time.
I've already gone start. I'm recording. I'm streaming. I'm recording. A fucking cat. It's like as soon as I put on the headphones, she's like, "Hey, I want your attention. I want it. I want your attention." Before you were at your computer, you were just fine. But now you put on your headphones and I hear you speaking. I want your attention. I'm like, what the fuck? Just leave me alone. Seriously. I think she's going back in the heat. It's just fucking insane. Cause you just. Alright, let's see. There's a crap idea left. Look at that. What are we doing? Observe the installation. Okay. This thing? Observe the table. It probably would. I mean, observe the data. Observe this? No? Observe this? Observe shelf.
Here comes Albedo! Let's go see him!
Where? Oh, is that that?
I'm back. Did you see anything interesting?
Things aren't very organized.
Agreed. I'd love to find a moment to put them all in order. Still, experiments come first. Well, on with the research. There may be significant differences between different worlds. Take Tevat, for example. Here, those with visions can manipulate the elements. But worlds may well exist where only one person is able to do so. Or even everyone. So, leaving elements to one side, do you possess any unique abilities? Ones that don't exist in this world? I think answering this question calls for the same methodology as last time. In other words, time for the next experiment.
Am I battling? I drank my fill, thanks.
No, no. You shan't be required to exert quite so much effort this time around. Now, see this pillar here? Use your willpower to try and break it.
Why don't you give it a shot?
You think Paimon knows how to do that stuff?
Oh.
That was your best effort? Well, can't be helped, I suppose. Have you tried using your elemental power with food? I don't mean for cooking as such. Rather, channeling your power into the ingredients themselves. I'm curious to see how the taste and texture respond. It may even help with proliferation.
Sure, not just peckish.
I suppose I have a curiosity for things that others find surprising. Anyway, why don't you cook us up a sunshine sprat? I've just finished preparing the recipe.
Sunshine.
Cooking? Paimon was looking forward to more mad scientist stuff.
Come on, you know
Not
so
only
much,
is this
dude.
recipe a staple for me, it's also worth experimenting with and highly nutritious.
Paimon bets you're just hungry. That does sound yummy, though. Okay, Paimon approves.
Oh, fucking Christ, Paimon. I'll save you if I need to.
Good buddies are always on the same page.
I'll leave you to it then. Looking forward to the results. If there's anything left over, maybe Timaeus can finish the last morsels.
Paimon doesn't think we'll have that problem. How are we gonna channel elemental power into the food? Maybe try the willpower thing again.
Hold on, I gotta fucking... Do I need to read this one? Nope. Oh, there it is. There we go.
Where does he get these ideas from anyway?
Oh wait, what do I need for a sunshine sprat? Where the Sakura... There's so many things. Sunshine spray, here it is. I need salt, is that salt? Sure. Salt. Don't have salt. How do I not know how to make salt? Are you shitting me? Do I really have to break immersion and go grab some salt?
Let's just do it the old-fashioned way.
Are you shitting me? Alright. Fuck it. I guess we'll just head back to Mondstadt real quick. Hold on, Albedo. I'll just magically teleport real quick. That's one of my abilities that we didn't tell him, is like we can just teleport. Kind of like Alice. And then, nope. It's back up here. Need food. Need salt. You do not have. You don't have salt? Where's the salt? Does the other lady have the salt? Please tell me it's the salt. Timaeus is immersion breaking. Salt. Purchase up to 100. I'll take 20. That's way more than enough. But back here. Come on, please. Please, just teleport.
Snow
shit.
that once adorned the world in silver, thaws to reveal the gleam of the fruit upon frost-laden branches. How picturesque. Only some tea would make this setting more complete.
Oh, I could have probably just cooked it over there. Fuck it, who cares? Just get this. Where'd it go now? Sauteed. Wait, where the fuck is this? Chicken tofu pudding. Here it is. Sunshine spread. Well. Alright, sweet.
That was fast. Looking forward to testing the results.
Jesus Christ. Here, Albedo. Albedo.
An average outcome experimentally, but you've really brought out the flavor. You seem well versed in the science of gastronomy. As far as the proliferation hypothesis is concerned, we've come up short. Seems like food presents the same headaches in your world as it does ours. Unless... could it be that the natural laws of this world are limiting your unique abilities?
We just didn't know how to channel elemental power into the food. It's a little more complicated than adding herbs and spices, you know.
Not to worry. At least we put some food to good use. No need to feel disheartened. And here's your portion. Enjoy. I can box it up if you like.
Woohoo! Thanks! Glad you were paying attention.
Pyrmon's new favorite.
I can tell that you're good friends. Paimon was keeping an eye on you and your safety during the whole experiment.
Pretty sure
Not
she
that
was.
Paimon would have been able to do much if things had gone wrong. But anyway.
Hey! You were being nice a second ago! But you do have tasty recipes, so Paimon forgives you. And you're right, we are good friends. You have good friends too, right? Good students?
Yes. I'm fortunate too, I suppose. Anyway, moving on to the next experiment. There are all manner of alchemical items here. Keeping them in their proper place is a challenge at the best of times. A while ago, I had the misfortune of misplacing a batch. I managed to retrieve the majority, but 2 vials have been evading me. Animal crystal fly elemental extract and electrohypostasis powder.
Paimon's barely finished eating and you want us to go gathering again?
Don't worry if you can't locate them. I was planning to replace them anyway. Though finding them would save me the hassle. If you had, say, a superpower, like night vision or vibratory sensing, lost property would be a thing of the past. I must have dropped them somewhere in the area where you were looking just now.
So, guess we'd better take a look.
Should be some elemental traces on the lost items.
Oh yeah! You could use elemental sight!
There we go.
This must be electrohypostasis powder! The extract of an animal crystal fly can only be animal elemental energy, right? This has gotta be it!
Goodness, you managed to find them. Incredible. 1,000 thanks. I'm wondering, this elemental sight, this is what allowed you to locate the items and find me here on the mountains, correct?
Yep! Guess it does sort of count as a superpower, huh?
Unfortunately, though elemental sight is seldom seen, it is not unheard of in Teyvat. Only a never-before-seen otherworldly power would be of benefit to my research.
You mean, we failed again?
Don't be disheartened. This falls entirely within my expectations. Besides, getting these items back, I'd call this a very worthwhile experiment. I have to commend your deduction that the items would contain elemental traces. Right then. Up until now, Our research has focused on your otherworldly identity. Our research on your identity as one of us is just beginning.
Mic on.
Sorry. Sorry. I was grabbing food. Very well.
In essence, the differences between humans are reflected in our intellectual and physical capabilities. Let's start with physical. Looking out from where we're standing, can you see what Sucrose is doing?
Nope. It would be kind of creepy too.
And if you jumped from here and landed on that cliff, the one over there, could you see her then?
Probably not.
So what about if you planted a single blow on the mountain face here, and it burst into a million fragments? Then could you see her?
Sounds like we're still on the superpower test.
Then I shouldn't get too excited. Still, we'll gain a more thorough understanding with an experiment. I know of a location that will be perfect for a physical test. Please, follow me.
Still in one piece! Good thing the vial's so strong.
I want to talk about Baal. You're not playing Mega Man X? Oh, we have to literally climb up there. Sweet. Awesome. You know, Albedo, I didn't expect freezing to death. I don't even hate Albedo as a character, I just hate Dragon Spine. I actually kind of like Albedo as a character. Oh, fuck. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Oh my god, stay. There we go.
You want us to jump? From up here?
Not necessarily. Not if you know of a better method, that is.
We better have a better method.
Whichever method you choose, the experiment will end when you reach the opposite shore of the lake. I will factor the time expended and your top speed into my comparative analysis.
The opposite side of the lake. So, we're gonna be swimming?
Without limitations, we complete tasks intuitively, using the method that seems most rational to us. Some of us would be unable to stand the icy waters. Others might find the whole thing rather refreshing. No matter what choice you make, it's all a part of the experiment. For me, every detail is invaluable to the research.
This is actually less stressful than the superpower part.
Then if you would, please, I eagerly await the results. Me? Recording data, responding to risks, providing emotional support.
So if we do decide to go swimming, you gonna dive in with us?
No. Unless you're thinking of conducting competitive research?
Oh! Forget Paimon said anything.
What? Ayaka made that really easy.
Great work. I've never seen a performance quite like it. Your reputation precedes you, Traveler. The data shows that you're easily outperforming the average citizen in Mondstadt.
But you followed us the whole way without breaking a sweat!
Me? Actually, I used alchemy to cheat a little. But anyway, if it turns out that the natural laws of Teyvat do not affect you, I should be able to make various inferences about the otherworldly civilization you belong to. If the natural laws of Teyvat do affect you, then I shall be able to make inferences into the kind of evolution that would occur under the absence of such effects. The innumerable possibilities that this could present, the captivating insights, it would be something to savor again and again.
But how does this help your research?
You've helped me to unravel many of the problems that were holding it back. When we return to the campsite, I should be able to show you something interesting.
What else have you researched this thoroughly?
I may be about to make some analogies between you and a few unusual specimens. I hope you won't be offended. Gold, petrified trees, a sun 8 times the size of our own. The essence of the investigative process is enthralling, but such feelings are inevitably fleeting in nature. I'm willing to pour all my energy into research, and yet specimens are finite. As the unknown transitions into the realm of scientific understanding, the feeling of enlightenment is lost. All these things that start out as objects of fascination end up possessing the prosaic mundanity of a sunsetia or a sweet flower. They cease to be noteworthy.
Oh, so that's why you wanted to paint those hilly churls? Because you got to see something new and interesting in the differences between them?
Precisely. To quote my exact words from earlier, these creatures are, for the most part, quite boring, not worth closer inspection. There is precious little about them that serves to pique my curiosity now.
So after all these experiments, are we gonna be, like, boring to you? Like some basic draft of a sketch?
Of course not. You have been of great assistance to me, and I will remember this friendship for a lifetime. Now, before we head back to the campsite, there's one more experiment. Intelligence. Follow me. There are some other ruins nearby.
I feel like we're gonna do a double. How? That's not very close, dude. I am definitely gonna fly. And fly like an eagle. Oh, yeah. What?
Pardon my Russian.
I wasn't paying attention to the stamina. God damn. I'm so sorry, Ayaka. Oh, Lord.
I imagine you must have encountered more than a few conundrums during your travels. I'd like to observe your intelligence by means of a practical test of your capabilities, much as we did for the physical test.
No problem.
I'd like you to explore these ruins and return with your findings. There are 2 puzzles located at the far ends of the ruins. After completion, you should be able to activate the mechanism in the center. As with the physical test, there are no restrictions. Everything you do is an action I wish to observe.
You know, I'm pretty good at this.
A tried and tested adventurer, I see. So, let's see you in action. Start wherever you like.
Fire
It's a complex environment, so proceed with caution.
Oh. I remember this. How do you activate it? Flip this seat. Excuse me. Got another ceiling. Up.
Wind, hear me.
Sealy like these are a common sight in the mountains. Returning them to their rightful places is up to you.
Turning. Shooting off the edge.
Boom, boom! Time for your arraignment!
Like, definitely these motherfuckers up here. Problem. Oh, was he talking about the Steelers? Oh yeah. Big brain. I've got the biggest brain.
Incinerate!
Come on, Sealy. Come on, Sealy. Not sure.
It should now be possible to activate the central mechanism. Exactly what will happen when you do is something I'm looking forward to finding out. Oh, seems that the water level has suddenly decreased. We should be able to see what's in the water now. Let's have a look.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Sweet, what's this?
What's this?
I just said that. I feel like I've seen these before.
To the best of my knowledge, these belong to a script of some kind. They can be found all over Teyvat, but they've never given up their secrets. There's still a lot to learn about them. And as for why they should ever have come to rest here, a true mystery. Let me make a copy first. I'll make time to go over them in greater detail after our research.
Another thing for the don't understand list.
My golf.
Unsolvable mystery this, weird experiment that. It'd be nice to get some cool results for once. Seems like if you want the reward, you gotta pay the price.
I've truly gained a lot from all this. Comparatively, the little reward I can offer is too small to mention. Let me return to the campsite first. By the time you get back, I may just have a fleeting miracle for you to witness.
Mic on.
I just realized I muted my mic because I was standing up and I was talking. And adding commentary for no one to hear. Take it I passed the intelligence test.
Paimon's kinda looking forward to seeing the result of all this brain ache. Unless you can think of anything better to do, let's head back to the campsite.
Not so fast.
Whoa.
You're not leaving until I'm convinced that nothing dangerous is going on here.
You! You didn't leave the mountain?
I most certainly did not. And I've witnessed everything that you and Albedo have been up to. I must say, you let your guards down. Or maybe you were drawn in by his compelling-sounding hypothesis and friendly demeanor.
What do you mean he has ulterior motives?
Taking orders from a complete stranger? Drinking anonymous potions? Participating in all kinds of strange experiments? I'd sooner believe you were tricked than that you would be so naive. Or perhaps, you were colluding from the beginning.
Sister Rosaria's guard's so high, she can't even see over the top of it.
Once I agree with Paimon. He's a little paranoid. I don't think he's a bad person. Why the fuck would you think he's a bad person?
It doesn't matter what you think. He could be a saint for all you know. But I understand him a little better than you, Outlander.
Okay.
I'm only concerned with one thing. Whether his alchemy has transformed you into something more sinister.
No way! Paimon would have sensed it. And anyway, he didn't even use any alchemy.
With an alchemist of his level, you wouldn't sense a thing. In any case, I'm not about to let a potential threat back into Mondstadt.
So, what are you gonna do?
Came here to be sure, so you must have ways of ensuring yourself.
I've got to hand it to you. You have your moments. If I can be sure that nothing you came into contact with is dangerous, that's good enough for me. I've investigated everything else. The only items left on the agenda are these symbols.
But we don't even know what they mean.
That much is true. Not to mention, seems like there's nothing more to them. But for insurance purposes, I'd better make a copy. This is now a location of interest. Regular patrols should be set up here. Now then, all things considered, I deem that you pose no immediate threat. Which is what I was hoping. I would have been one very unhappy sister if you'd made me work overtime on your account.
Overtime?
Before we go our separate ways, Outlander, a word of advice. Don't be so quick to trust Albedo, and don't repeat the same mistakes that you did this time. You made a lot of rash decisions today.
She's gone! So stubborn. Mondstadt doesn't have many people like that.
No. Maybe she's just sensitive.
Huh. Never mind her. Let's go see Albedo.
Maybe Albedo pissed her off for some reason. Or didn't save. I don't know. Probably something to do with Albedo specifically. Alright, let's see what the hell he's up to this time. Stuck. That's the one issue I have with the thing. Is you get stuck on so many fucking geometries. I'm so tired. I don't know why. I've only been streaming for 2 hours. Almost. It's just a
You're
lot of
back. Good
content.
timing. I've just about reached the conclusion. You took quite a while. Did you get held up on the way back?
Quite literally. By his sister, no less.
I wouldn't worry. She's just doing her job. Time for the results. We got a myriad of data today, and it was very difficult to finish all the research in one go. But the integral preliminary conclusion that I can offer you is you're very much like a human from this world.
That's it.
You couldn't tell that just by looking? We spent all day working our butts off for that?
Please, I understand that this may have seemed self-evident to you, but in fact, nothing in this world should be taken for granted. Have you ever considered that the world of Teyvat may have a natural hostility to Outlanders?
Only the gods would know. No, I would say perhaps.
I mentioned the natural laws of this world. You're able to converse with me here without consequence, and nothing seems amiss. But it's arguably a small miracle. The only other life form that, like you, has come here from afar is the seed that I mentioned. Under the effects of Teyvat's natural laws, it isn't even able to sprout, let alone bloom. But after I observed you, I had another idea. Imitating you helped to inspire my alchemy. And so...
Whoa! It looks like something's appearing!
the transition from nothing into something, from shoot to stem, and now to fruition. Is not nurturing otherworldly life also nurturing the world itself?
Aww.
We're so short-lived.
It would seem that that's as far as we go. A transient bloom of incomparable beauty. Life's proudest achievement.
Paimon thought, with all our efforts, it might have bloomed forever, and it didn't even have any fruit.
Oh my.
Life is a manifold
It
tapestry
wasn't
of free
even
entities.
tasty.
Its value shouldn't derive from how long it stays with us. Even a momentary burst is precious. A short life can be well lived. A life lived efficiently, lived to perfection, is necessarily one unburdened by loneliness. So, do you understand what I meant about us conversing here arguably being a small miracle?
I wonder where my brother is. Well, I haven't withered just yet.
Things feel a little heavy right now. Don't be sad. You've got Paimon to look after you. Albedo, Paimon really wants to be your friend.
Thank you both. Even if dispelling loneliness is not essential for life, it certainly doesn't hurt. Your help inspired me to discover the means to make a flower bloom.
So I'm a helpful. So Lumine's a helpful specimen.
I mean that the time I've spent traveling with you in the mountains was a valuable journey for me. In the future, if the need arises, can I solicit your help again?
Sure. If you want some company, find me anytime.
Well, glad I can count on you. I made a point throughout of telling her how ordinary the results were. But what was that sediment I saw forming at the bottom of the vial? It should not have been there. What could it mean? Those born of Earth are bound by its imperfections, but those born of chalk are free of impurities. You and I are alike, both composed of a substance that has yet to be fully defined. If, one day, I lose control, destroy Mondstadt, destroy everything, can I rely on you to stop me?
Wow, wow, look at that. We got primo gems. Or in this case, since we didn't pay anything for them, Freemo gems. I didn't expect it to end so somberly. We can do some more, what is it? What, I guess we can, international travel log. International travel log. Ah, this one. Alright. Not gonna go there. Where? Oh, down here, of course. I love how we ran away from Inazuma City and we have to do this quest in order to get to this next quest. It's still cooking. Probably should be good by now though.
Mic off.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often. How greedy of me.
Mic on.
Alright, sorry about that. I was using the bathroom and grabbing my food. Ah, so we have to talk to her anyways. That's awkward. Welcome to the Komori Tea House. How can I help you? Ramsey? Gordon Ramsay? What am I? What are you? Oh, the other one. Yo, he even looks like Gordon Ramsay. What is this? What about the travelogue? I hate that they don't speak at all. Like, they don't have any, like, actual voice acting, voice lines. No, you know what I mean. Obviously, it's pretty clear. I didn't even pay attention to what he said. I hope it's true. I don't know. Alright, who's that? Heihachi from Tekken? Probably gonna beat your ass. Why would he do that? Oh, it's right there. Did you just clap for me? I feel like this is the stick up or something. No, give me your money. Oh, there he is. Why are you trying to beat this man up? Maybe he knows who Ramsey is and what he's written. And maybe he thinks that Ramsey was holding like a secret, you know, vacation spot or some shit. Way over here. Bionicle plane. What the fuck? Well, with the Sakura blue? Oops, shit, that's the wrong button. Let's back to Ayaka. Oh, look at this.
Whirling snow!
started like really hungry. I haven't really eaten all night. Summon of the mountain? Oh, not that mountain. Okay, this mountain. Fuck it, we'll just go. Oh. You're getting stuck. Oh, there's one more. I don't think I've used these lavender melons for anything yet. For cooking, I mean. Come on. I swear, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with these puzzles. I'm just winging it. We have to do this international travel guide stuff. That's the entirety of Nakanumi Island. That's a long way from Zuma City. I won't be disturbed by a Doshin or by unwanted people. It's a really good location. In conclusion, it's a good location to take off from. Oh my god. That guy, he's still following us. He just wouldn't let us go. I'll get rid of him for a price. Interesting. Yeah, you can see the whole city from this view. It's just pesky bushes. I think it's a mirror maiden. No, she's gonna fuck my ass up. Okay. I'm gonna do it. Oh, there's another mirror maiden. What the fuck?
My apologies! Boom! Beg for mercy! Sakura swirl! Yikes! Inadmissible evidence! Go and splash!
Barbados, guide us.
Whirling snow! Motion to compel! Flood of frost! This heart belongs to ice and snow.
Sweet. Dismal prism, crystal prism. Guess after this is such a weird side quest. I probably could have like done this. Could have like done this on my own time, but yeah, it's fine. I think it's about that. Yeah, the music for this game, this expansion. Well, no, the music in this game in general is amazing. At least I love Leeway's music. I love Leeway's music, and this music is awesome too. It is really.
A
really
blade
fucking
embraces its duty,
killing themselves.
as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
I have some ideas on the main story of my travelogue. Story first. When I finish the whole story, will be completed. Travelogue. Travelogue. That's what he says. How would I know if he has any other agendas? What are you talking about? Oh, so he's just been stalking him and watching him, see if he was like, seeing if he was like some kind of Schnez9 spy. We don't like you, Outlanders. I mean, like, anyone will say that. Sorry, I'm getting some water. We're gonna figure out what he says right now. Kind of. Right now. Midori? Are you shitting me? I thought we would have been finished. Oh. Wait. What? I'm stupid. I'm so dumb. I was like, wait, it's not the door? I'm like, oh no, it totally is the door. Who's Midori? Midori. This girl? I don't remember her. Did you get the travelogue? This is from Mr. Ramsey. Oh, she's so adorable with her little freckles.
Why have we stopped here?
Uh-oh.
In case you've forgotten, the Kamore Tea House is the safest place for me to hide in this area. The only thing is, I probably won't be able to leave again for some time. I'll have to leave the next steps to you.
This is so abrupt. I was like, what the fuck is happening? And then I realized Toma's here. I was like, oh, okay, so this is continuation from Baal. From the Raiden Shogun's quest. This is such... Oh my god. This whiplash. Context of whiplash, bro. When we did this shit, then we did fucking Albino's quest, and we did this side quest, straight back into this. I was like, what the fuck? Holy shit. What do you want us to do?
Go to Tatarasuna and find the resistance. The Shogun's army is almost certainly about to issue a warrant for our arrest. There are very few parties that will be willing to shelter us, but the resistance is an exception.
Hyman's pretty sure Ayaka mentioned them before. Oh yeah! Sangonomiya's group! The ones who came together to fight the Vision Hunt decree!
That's right. The resistance was founded by Sangonomiya Kokumi, the divine priestess of Watatsumi Island. Currently, it's her subordinate, Goro, who leads them in their war against the Shogun's army. However, the Yashiro Commission is not on especially close terms with the resistance, so your dealings with us would normally be frowned upon. But you're different, so that shouldn't work against you. As far as I can see, the resistance shouldn't have any reason to turn you away. The only issue is that we can't be sure of the resistance force's current location. You'll have to ask around along the way. You'll likely pass through territory occupied by the Shogun's army at some point, so be sure to stay on your guard at all times.
Be sure you do the same. I'm sure I don't need to tell him that. Well, no,
Don't worry about me. I can remain hidden when I want to. I won't make it easy for them.
We gotta hurry up! The Tenryou Commission could be right around the corner! Let's get out of here!
He was about this close to getting his vision snatched. If it wasn't for us, Baal. Speaking of which, level up my Lumine. I will continue to level up my Lumine. Lumine's level 80. Pretty sure that means. How do I need to level up one last time? Oh my god, dude, I could. Oh, I need adventure rank 50. Fuck. We're not ready yet. Not until everyone else is level 80. Oh, that's a good indication. Okay. The name of the resistance. In the name of the resistance. Viva la resistance. Oh my god, my cat is fucking young again. Alright, should we make this immersive? We're gonna make this immersive. Fuck it. Probably could have just walked or ran. Even make it even more immersive. Dude, can you not? Go. Holy shit. Fucking attention.
What kind of mask should I make now?
Oh, I never got a mask. Stealthing our way. Super stealthy in the zoom-in style. I have fond memories of this thing. With the what's it called? With the Golden Apple Archipelago. Means we probably won't see Ayaka for a long time in the story, I mean. Oh no. We're probably gonna run into these guys, huh?
I heard they added a couple more people to the wanted list. They're high priority targets, apparently.
But most of our forces are out on the front line. How are we supposed to effectively prioritize them? We'll just have to make sure we keep our eyes peeled when we're out on patrol.
I wonder how they're faring on the front line. Last thing I heard was that we'd pushed the resistance back to just northwest of Musojin Gorge. I don't know if that's true.
I doubt it. Their rearguard isn't far from there. We're gaining ground at the moment, but I don't think we pushed them back that far. Anyway, we should focus on patrol. Come on, we're up.
Fair point. Time to go to work.
The northwest of Musojin Gorge. So that's where the resistance forces are based. We should keep asking around though, just to be safe.
I don't know. That's a good idea, Paimon. I'm gonna arouse suspicion. And the goddamn geometry again. I wonder why they don't stay the after before. God damn it. Get down! Uh-oh. Damn it! I'm not trying to climb on the fucking wall.
Oh, hey. You managed to escape too?
Yeah. Where are you headed?
Hiki Village. I've heard the rumors, but it's still gotta be a safer place than a war zone. What about you?
Don't get me started. I was recuperating on Nozuchi Beach. It's complete chaos over there. The Resistance aren't having an easy time of it. They don't have the manpower for an all-out confrontation, so they can't contend with the Shogun's army. The front line used to be further forward, but they had to retreat a couple of times. Now they're back to Nozuchi Beach. And that's where I've just come from. I was lucky to get out. It's much too dangerous. Their forces are so scattered that no one knows who's who, and anyone you run into pulls their weapon. I just dropped my luggage and ran here. I think we need to keep moving. Things are changing so fast. The further away we can get, the better.
Agreed. Why don't we stick together? Can't hurt to team up with someone.
Nozuchi Beach. Sounds like that's where the Resistance and the Shogun's army are battling it out right now. Let's head over and take a look.
How far is that? Holy shit. That is pretty far. Holy shit. This game is taking a depressing turn. Oh fuck, the tree's trying to kill me.
Take flight! Boom! My apologies! Crush! Motion to compel!
throw some shit over here. I haven't really explored these areas yet because I have just been swimming around just so I can get a good view of the map and stuff. And I know other part of the map. Oh, okay. I didn't even realize that.
Embrace the ice! Motion! Time for your assignment! I swear by my sword! Beg for mercy. Vengeance will be mine. Crush!
Her fucking charge attack is actually really cool. Oh, look at the water. These just so shiny. Jesus, this is like a war-torn coast.
Whirling snow! Boom boom! My apologies! Sakura swirl! Motion to compel! Inadmissible evidence! Beg for mercy! Go and fly! Barbados, guide us! Incinerate!
Dude, it's so stupid. All the shit for a common chest. Not even like
More
a
speed
practice or anything like that. I gotta go sleep soon. It's gonna be weird actually having a normal shift for once. I do not really want to talk to them.
It's a lucky day.
Boom boom! Freeze to the core! Crush!
There's more! To the very...
Shudder! Motion to compel! Whirling snow!
Like this.
What are you doing? What? She is never this needy. See food and water in your bowl. She literally just wants attention. And I don't want to give attention at the moment. It's always that. It's always when you want to give them attention. The cat's just like, I really don't want to be bothered right now. And then when you don't want to give them attention, want to focus on other things, like playing games or talking to family or some shit, is one day decide to be assholes. In other words, cats are just like girlfriends, so check it out for good sex.
Hey, look! Do you think that's a resistance fighter? Looks like he's in a tight spot. Let's go help him out!
Time to compel.
Show me what you've got! I dare you!
Beg for mercy. Vengeance will be mine.
Allow me. It's our best. Train harder. Rested.
Hey there.
You saved me. I thought I was about to die. Thank you so much for your help. I'm Teppei, of the Gobius platoon. I'm with the Resistance. I was sent to the front line just recently. I was looking forward to doing my part. Instead, it seems I fell at the first hurdle. So, you aren't dressed like Resistance fighters? Have you come here looking to sign up?
Pretty much.
Great! Just the other day, I heard General Goro complaining about how desperate we are for more people. Your support will make a big difference. I'll escort you back to our camp. But first, let me bring you up to speed on our current situation. As you can see, the Resistance are at a constant disadvantage when it comes to open confrontation. The goal of the Shogun's army is to uphold eternity. To this end, they have the support of the Tenryou Commission's general, Kujo Sara, who commands an exceptionally strong force. As for us, vision bearers are few and far between as it is. And because of the Vision Hunt decree, they're rarer than ever. The fact we're even able to hold out is thanks to the brilliant strategic mind of Her Excellency, Sango Nomiya. We're also indebted to the great courage shown by General Goro and the Resistance troops. If only I had a vision myself. Not only would I be better placed to share Her Excellency and General Goro's burden, but I'd be able to hold my own on the battlefield too. I couldn't help but notice that you used elemental energy when saving me just now. You must have a vision yourself?
Not exactly. Lemmy doesn't have a vision.
She's a special case. She doesn't have a vision, but she can control the elements anyway.
Are you serious? That's incredible. I guess that means you're immune to the Vision Hunt decree. You have to let me introduce you to General Goro. He'll welcome you with open arms. Perhaps I can also make a worthy contribution this way. Of course, I'd much rather prove my worth by the sword. If only taking down Shogunate samurai was as easy as you make it look. Anyway, we shouldn't delay. Let's head off.
Speaking of which, I'm totally gonna get fucked up by Baal. Not in the good way. In the very not so good way. In which she's going to stab me with lightning in her booty sword. Oh, these guys don't look like good news. Let's get rid of them.
Whirling snow! Rain!
Yay, you know a thing or two.
Lord of Geotough! Her Excellency.
Play, diary.
What is this? I'm so sorry, Ayaka. That was a stupid thing to do.
My apologies!
Say no more!
Inadmissible evidence!
You know a
Boom!
thing or two.
Take flight! Barbados, guide us.
My blade! To the very high. No.
This is not good.
If it weren't for my orders, I'd already have taken it.
God damn it. Pick up the fucking page.
Incinerate!
Freeze to the core!
Keep your cut down. Like this.
Holy shit. What is this? Rift Valley. Sure, yeah. Add the archive. I just noticed that. I almost fell into the water. What is going on? What is actually happening?
Kamisato art. Seletsu. Motion to compel. My apologies. Wrath of the flame.
What is happening? Let me get the fuck out of here. God, the music is so good for this game.
Right.
Why is everything on this fucking... Why is everything so strong?
Take flight.
Everything's gleaming with like a dark aura. Stuck on the fucking geometry again. The movement is a blessing and a curse. I don't know what's going on anymore. Something strange is afoot on this island. Guess you could have probably gathered that from the constant rain and lightning.
My apologies. Boom boom.
Slime condensate. Bro, you probably shouldn't be holding that. Can't believe this guy is. I can't believe this guy is the fucking one of the resistance leaders. He looks so damn young. It's like if you.
This is what happened, General Goro. I was surrounded by Shogunate samurai, and they came to my rescue. They can use the elements without a vision. The Resistance could really use people with that kind of skill. We should bring them in.
I presume you've heard that the goal of the Resistance is to defeat the Shogun's army and repeal the Vision Hunt Decree.
Oh.
This is no easy task. Each who sets foot on the battlefield must be ready to sacrifice their life. Tell me, why do you wish to join us? The Resistance cannot accept any who don't possess a warrior's will. You and I must be certain of your decision.
Well, let me tell you something that happened at the 100th seizure of the Vision. The seizure of the 100th Vision.
You're referring to the ceremony to mark the 100th Vision seized under the decree, right? Yes, we received some news of it here, despite it taking place over in Inazuma City. There was a disturbance, allegedly. Highly unusual considering that the Raiden Shogun appeared in person. But why do you wish to discuss this all of a sudden? Unless you have some information to share.
I was a disturbance.
What?
Was.
Yep, we had a fight with the Raiden Shogun and everything. Then we grabbed the Vision Bearer and whisked him off to safety. After that, they added us to the Army's wanted list. That's why we came here.
Now that you mention it, we did just recover a bounty notice from a Shogunate samurai defeated in battle. It read, "Reward for the capture of a blonde-haired traveler and their mysterious flying pet." Huh. So this refers to you two?
What? Who are they calling a mysterious flying pet?
My apologies. I understand your situation well enough for now. On behalf of the Resistance, welcome to our ranks. Her Excellency is currently away from the camp. We don't know where she went, but she instructed us to take care of everything in her absence. I will ask Teppei here to show you around the camp first, and then dispatch you straight to the front line.
Dude, this guy...
If you're ready, of course.
Goro literally looks like he's out of Final Fantasy 14, bro. I swear to God. And why? I don't know what's going on with his outfit. He has like no fucking shirt. You're fighting a war and it's constantly raining and storming. Wouldn't you want something? Fuck, who cares? Fuck it. The audience wanted a cat boy, so they got a fucking cat boy. How come the only cat girl we got is Diana? Yeah. Long live the Resistance. You got it.
Yes, sir. I used to be in the logistics division, so I'm the right person to show you around. I know the setup like the back of my hand. I'll make sure you get a warm Resistance welcome. Let's start with the field hospital. Some of my friends are recovering there. Last time I saw them, I promised that I'd introduce any new recruits. When they're finally back on the battlefield alongside us, we'll all be brothers in arms.
Are we gonna see some really fucked up shit? Like gods with arms and legs, missing eyes. Probably, they'll probably have someone missing an eye.
Is this a new recruit?
Looks like a strong addition to the troop. Hopefully someone I can spar with after I've recovered.
Whoa. Brand new recruit and your first thought is to start sparring with them. You're getting ahead of yourself. That wound of yours isn't something that's gonna clear up in a few days. Teppei, did you bring this one in? How are things on the front line?
Well, the enemy are much stronger than we could have imagined, but we're holding our own. I've been right in the thick of it. At one point, there were a horde of enemy troops surging towards us like the tide, but I didn't flinch. I drew my blade and charged straight into the fray. 4 Shogunate samurai, and only one of me. But I still managed to fend them off.
Look at you. When did you grow nerves of steel?
This lady stole the show, though. When she saw me tiring and falling back, she burst onto the scene and took down a whole group of them in one fell swoop. They were no match for her at all. I heard she even stormed the Vision Hunt ceremony, and that the Raiden Shogun herself failed to take her down.
Amazing work, both of you. Still, I can believe most of that, but her facing off against the Raiden Shogun? I think you might be embellishing the story a little there, Teppei. I mean, we've all heard of the Muso no Hitotachi, right? Either way, to tell the truth, with all the losses we've sustained recently, I was starting to lose hope in our ability to hold out much longer. But seeing fresh recruits join our ranks and
Hearing Teppei's exploits, I'm itching to get myself better as soon as possible, so I can get back out on the front line.
Huh. That's a lukewarm epiphany if you ask me. While you're lying there itching to get better, I'm still out there training hard despite my injury. Oh, even though it burst open again yesterday.
It did? Well, do you need me to get you something to dress it with? I heard about a remedy recently that uses wild bugs. All you need to do is grind Onikabuto into powder and it makes a very effective dressing. They say it feels cool on the skin and acts fast to completely cure flesh wounds.
Sure, I'll take one. Thanks.
Sounds a little strange to me. I would have thought wolf hooks would do the trick, but it's your decision.
Well, how about we let our new recruit decide? I'll stay here and make some preparations. If you're a fan of weird and wonderful remedies, please gather some Onikabuto for me. I'll take it from there. But if you're more of a wolf hook advocate, bring some of those instead. Personally, I recommend we try the new remedy. It sounds promising.
I hope you're right, man.
Thanks for your help.
Guess we'll give him some of these. Only one? Okay. That's insane. I thought he was gonna at least use,
All
like,
right.
30.
I knew you'd back me on this. I can't guarantee it'll work, but if it does, everyone will be fighting fit again in no time.
I hope this
Why
guy
don't you hand me
doesn't
the
die.
ingredients? It's a bit of a chore to prepare, so I'll take it from here.
Ow, ow, ow. Huh? Just like that, the pain stopped. Now it just feels numb.
Looks like this might actually work. Not bad, Teppei. As soon as I'm better, we'll have to do some serious sparring together to make up for lost time.
Sparring? You have a one-track mind, seriously. But good going, Teppei. When you first applied it, it felt like you were rubbing salt into the wound. But then the pain disappeared and there was just a cool sensation. I swear, I can feel my body repairing itself already. Still, I better not start overdoing it quite yet. Thanks to both of you for looking after us so well. The day I'm discharged, drinks are on me.
Just glad we were able to help. All right, I'm gonna continue giving our new recruit the grand tour. Rest up, you guys.
Don't forget to visit the training grounds. Get some practice in before you hit the front line.
Hey.
Calm down and get some rest.
The training grounds. That reminds me, they should be doing archery training over there right now. Let's head over.
Archery training. This is so depressing. Storming all the fucking time.
Oh, another miss. This sucks. Let's see now. I've loosed exactly 10 arrows and only one...
Bullseye?
Only one hit the target.
This isn't good enough. It's evident from these past few days that practice alone isn't enough to improve our marksmanship.
Nah, dude,
How hard could it be
literally...
just draw the bow, aim, and shoot? Clearly, I underestimated the skill involved. With progress like this, who knows when we'll be fit for battle? I suppose all we can do for now is wait for the drill master's next visit and ask him for more tips.
Seems things have gotten tough on the front line recently. All the best drill masters have already been dispatched to fight. I guess we'll just have to keep practicing ourselves. At this rate, who knows if we'll ever become resistance fighters.
Come on, guys, less complaining, more training.
Teppei-senpai?
Listen up for a second. I've come to introduce our newest recruit. In battle, she single-handedly slayed multiple shogunate samurai without so much as breaking a sweat.
Look at Olivia.
And that was after interrupting the vision hunt ceremony with a feat of stunning bravery. Not to mention surviving an encounter with the Raiden Shogun.
Is that true? Perhaps you'd be willing to give us some archery tips? We promise not to take too much of your time. A quick demonstration would be all we need. Our previous training was so rushed that we hardly remember the proper technique.
It would mean a lot.
Pay attention this time. Watch closely.
Oh, you got it. We won't let you down.
Does Lumine even know to shoot it though? Hold on, I need to get a fucking person that can shoot arrows. Wait a minute, what the fuck? It's already starting. I don't even have anyone. Amber. Sorry, Amber. Sorry. Oh shit. I'm gonna use visual.
The threads of your fate lie in my hands.
Pressure getting to you? That's no way to demonstrate. Come on, try again. Let's go. Show us what you got.
I don't understand. Ow. Hello?
Ready? I'm sure you'll get it this.
Jesus, try it. Oh! I didn't read the tutorial because I'm gonna try this. Those characters. And they're just like, yeah, don't shoot the red ones, shoot the blue ones. I shot the red ones, now what? No, don't shoot the red ones. I got you now. Oh, how did we? So awkward.
Pressure getting to you?
What? I didn't.
That's no way to demonstrate. Come on, let's go. Show us what you.
Brother.
Ready? I'm sure you'll get it.
I don't know how. I don't think it. Maybe the AoE is gonna kill it? It doesn't help with the fucking storm. I swear.
Well, there you have it.
I was gonna say if I
told you our
fucked up
latest
again.
recruit is pretty strong.
Incredible. I think I understand what I was doing wrong now. My posture was off, and I didn't draw back with enough force. Seems I also need to focus on keeping my grip steady and monitoring the external environment. If I can get those few down, I'll be hitting my mark in no time.
Those few, huh? Watching your demonstration was a great help. I learned a lot. At least this time I was able to observe some proper technique. As long as I can retain it, I know I'll become much stronger. Honestly, before this whole conflict came about, I was just another everyday citizen of Watatsumi Island. My wife and I were leading a quiet life together. War and battles were the last things on our mind. That all changed with the Vision Hunt decree. The actions of the Shogun's army ignited something inside me. That's why I joined the Resistance. The road ahead of us now seems like a long one indeed. Can those of us without visions or combat skills really become adept fighters like them? There's no use in speculating. Thank you both for your help. We'll keep practicing as much as we can.
Stay focused. With us holding the front line, you can continue sharpening your skills until you're ready. Now then,
really need to do this
let me show you
quest.
around some other places. Where should we head next?
Sir, we've got trouble. The Shogun's army is attacking. There are still many wounded in the camp. We mustn't let the enemy break through. We'll need your help to hold them off.
What? Impossible. How could they have reached us all the way out here? We'd better go assess the situation. A chance for us to prove our worth in battle.
Okay, let me change. Change? Yes? Yay. Ayaka, it's your time to shine.
Quick! Get them!
Wind, hear me. Motion to prepare.
I won't forget this.
Well, we managed to hold them off. But what would the Shogun's army be doing here? We have sentries and patrols posted all around the perimeter here. The enemy should never have been able to reach us this far unnoticed. Unless we have a traitor in our midst. They must have an informant, feeding them intelligence and helping them to approach unseen. That's the only possible explanation. Our priority is finding the agent and protecting the camp. This is my chance to show what I'm made of.
Sir, if I may, I just returned from inspecting the perimeter. It appears that several portions of our defensive walls were already collapsed. The Shogun's army must have known about this vulnerability and made their way over from the cliffs nearby before attacking through the gaps in our defenses. I suggest we repair the walls and double the guard. That should keep them from sneaking up on us like this again.
In that case... Understood. Leave the repairs to us. We can make use of the wooden rope nearby to patch up the defenses. Why don't we make this more interesting, recruit? A contest between the two of us. Just don't underestimate me. If there's anything I know, it's logistics. You'll see.
Oh, wow. I didn't expect there to be a gap. How did they... Oh. Oh, fuck! Oh! Ah. Thank God I landed in the water. You had to say it landed in the water. What is happening? What is this? What is this? Damn, we really fall apart. Oh God, no!
Sakura swirl! Vengeance will be mine.
I think I might have to leave it.
You win this battle.
What do you mean to do? Yeah. Ouch. Surprised there's no one.
More speed.
Holy shit. Oh, here we go. Shut in. Nope, no more. I need a risky on face. Come on, man. Not good. Rain constantly just flying. After this shit's over with. Look at this quaint little house. It's not struck by lightning. Struck by lightning again.
I swear by my sword.
I see. There's another. Like, no, that's not. There you go.
All right, that should do it. The Shogun's army will have a hard time getting past this, no matter how determined they are. Seems I've made another valuable contribution to the Resistance. But why does it always have to be logistics work? I thought getting transferred to the front line would be a chance to showcase my abilities and square off with the enemy. Instead, here I am. Doing what I've always done before.
Logistics are
Why are you so insistent about being on the front line?
It's just like General Goro said. We joined the Resistance because of our warriors' will. There are a multitude of ways to contribute to the Resistance, but who wouldn't want to take out a few shogunate samurai given the chance? Anyway, we got more than we bargained for inspecting the camp. Let's report back to General Goro. If all goes well, we might just be assigned a few missions closer to the action.
Oh my god. The Resistance kind of sucks. Like they're almost a little lame.
Strange. I don't see General Goro anywhere.
We've had a change of plans. The general has been dispatched to the front line to lead our forces into battle. The Shogun's army is attempting an advance on the main front. Reports have it that Kujo Sara is now personally leading the enemy forces. As for us, it's been days since Her Excellency last made an appearance here. We've executed almost all the directives she gave us, but have received no further instruction. The situation is becoming grim. If we retreat any further, I fear morale may falter. For now, we can only pray that General Goro will be able to turn the tide, however difficult that may seem.
We should go to the front line. Our forces need all the help they can get. We're no use to them here. We mustn't let Tatara Suna fall to the enemy.
Alright, dude. About time. Finally got into a fight, you know. Pretty useful on the front line. Doing logistics. In real life, I'm actually part of a logistics readiness squadron. I like logistics. Just don't like my hand in logistics in general, pretty fun. Pretty cool. Logistics in this game, where we fight things, man, I'd rather be fighting things. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. an idea.
Shudder! Boom boom! Whirling snow!
And now that's not
End you!
Who is blood? My apologies. Embrace the ice.
This isn't over!
You're already dead. Did they actually stop the lightning and thunder? Is that it? Is that actually it? What? That's crazy. No, I think it's I think I was just out of the midst. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was not. No, I don't think that was it. Oh, fuck. Nazuchi? Oh, fuck it. Oh, here we go. Right here next to the sewage. Holy shit. Everyone's down here. Oh, Kujasaur's here. Holy shit. They're actually having a parley. What's up with their shoes? Why do they look like that?
You are the only one here? I thought I might get to meet your grand strategist. She is the one that's been causing our forces so much trouble. The fact the Resistance has even held out for this long is thanks to her. But soon, the Resistance will fall. They are no match for the might of the Shogun's army. Her schemes mean nothing now. We have already rooted out those behind the Resistance. All who have dishonored the almighty Shogun will be punished.
I have faith in Her Excellency and in the soldiers of the Resistance. The Vision Hunt Decree is a brutal injustice. Our resistance has only just begun.
It is futile. There is one other thing. I'm sure you've seen the recent arrest warrants. I trust that the blonde traveler is somewhere among your forces now. I will make you a deal. Hand her over to us, and you'll buy yourself some time. A respite from the bloodshed would be advantageous to both sides, would it not?
So that's why you brought reinforcements. Just to get...
She is of great importance to the almighty Shogun. But the way I see it, she is expendable to the Resistance.
That's where you're wrong! She means just as much to us! As a member of the Resistance, she's a comrade! I'll never surrender her to you! The Resistance never betrays its own. Her Excellency made that clear to everyone from the very beginning.
General Goro!
Teppei, and the Traveler. What are you doing here?
We're here to help, dude.
It would appear our time to fight side by side has finally come.
Well, well. We meet again. This time, I won't let you get away. I thought that you would seek refuge with the Resistance in the hope of receiving asylum. That you choose to show up here proves that you have more bravery in you than I had originally thought. And now that you're here, I have a proposal. Why not represent the Resistance in a fight of honor?
A fight of honor? What's that?
Before the battle begins, each side chooses their finest warrior for a match of single combat. To the superior force, there's little significance in such a duel. But to the weaker force, victory could constitute an important boost to their morale. Her motives are clear. She wants to use the match as an opportunity to capture you. Do not feel compelled to participate. We could take the fight to them without such a ceremony.
Well, what do you think? Will you fight?
Well, it doesn't look like I have a choice. I accept. I accept or I won't lose. Oh my god, they're doing the filter. This is like double black bars for you guys. Don't tell me that's the finest warrior. Obviously the general is. This guy stands no chance. I'm not even playing as Lumine.
Whirling snow! Motion to compel! Go as one! Barbados! Guide us!
Another?
Remove all threats to eternity! By order of the almighty Shogun!
Be wary! You're up against a powerful opponent!
Kamisato out! Sometsu!
I won't forget this.
I want Kujo Sara.
You got this!
These cutscenes are cool, but unnecessary.
There's more than one round! Keep it up!
Invisible evidence! Beg for mercy. Freeze to the core! Crush!
Don't hold back!
What do you think I'm doing?
Eye for an eye!
I've been bested.
Stronger than I anticipated. This contest has served its purpose. Soldiers, attack! Glory to the Shogun and her everlasting reign!
Prepare to engage! All of you, with me!
What the fuck is happening?
Now!
Stand firm! Hold the line!
Yo, me as a bully user. What else is left? Oh, here we go. She's a catalyst, maybe. Isn't just this Sneznian right now?
Her Excellency!
She seems graceful.
The wait is over, my comrades. Now is our moment!
Calm as the
Holy
breeze,
shit.
my
Kazu
lady.
is here!
I just hope you can
Phaedo
afford all these
too?
mercs you've gathered!
Kazuha!
We meet again, old friend.
I've never been so hyped for Kazu. Unless we got excited.
All forces, retreat!
Never met this lady before.
Greetings. Well, this is the first time we've met. Please, allow me to introduce myself. I am Sangonomiya Kokomi, organizer of the Resistance and also the Divine Priestess of Watatsumi Island. Perhaps it's the first time you're hearing that title. To put it simply, I'm the person currently in charge on Watatsumi Island, which is also the home front of the Resistance. I've actually heard all about you from Beidou and Kazuha. I hadn't expected to find you join the Resistance, though.
Do you have a plan beyond this point?
I didn't expect Beta to be fucking shit up over here. But, at the other end... well, now that you got some friendly faces that I recognize, this resistance thing ain't looking too bad.
In that case, shall we continue our conversation at the Shrine of Sangonomiya? Although the Shogun's army has retreated for now, the war is far from over. The Vision Hunt Decree has not been repealed, and neither the Tenryou Commission nor the Raiden Shogun show any sign of stopping. In short, our problems have yet to be resolved. I suggest we move to the shrine to discuss our counterplan. What say you?
Sure. It's so... sure. Sure.
Can I come too? I know Watatsumi Island very well. I can carry on being your guide if you'd like.
You're asking me? Dude, you've been here since... Aren't you like my senior? You should be in charge of me. I don't fucking care.
Goro, thank you for all you have done. Our forces are weaker than the Shogun's army, and my absence can only have made the recent days all the more trying for you. I'm afraid I must still ask you to stay a while longer, to keep eyes on the Shogun's army and also to see to the wounded. But I will ask the mercenaries to remain stationed here, and Kazuha is here too. Hopefully this will serve to reduce the pressure you are under.
Well received, Your Excellency.
I must return to Sangonomiya now. I have a few things to attend to. Once you're ready, please rendezvous with Teppei. He will escort you there. Thank you for all your efforts so far. From this day on, I fight alongside you. Fight for the future of Inazuma.
Her voice is so light and sweet. It's just weird to see that she's a leader of a gang. Anyways, I thought she was Shinazai, and apparently she's from Sangonomiya Island. From what she tells us. Wait, what? It stopped raining. Also, Kazuha!
On the way here, I happened to learn of the bounty on your head. As expected, you seem to have given them quite the challenge in that regard. I hear also that you witnessed the Raiden Shogun? I trust she's as oppressive as ever. The Musono Hitotachi. Are there truly those who can withstand it? Perhaps one day we will be able to face her oppression head-on. This is the reason I returned to Inazuma.
Brave of you. But welcome, nonetheless. And Captain Beto. What a grandiose entrance she made.
I guarantee you, only the Alcor could pull off an ambush as quietly as that. Did we give you a fright? I gotta admit, I was caught off guard myself. When we dropped you off in Rito, I wasn't expecting Tatarasuna would be the next place I'd see you. But wherever you might end up, you'll always be part of Captain Beto's crew. If you're ever in a tight spot, come and find me. I'll have your back.
Oh, dude, that's awesome. It is so awesome. Alright, I think we got an upgrade for constellation. I'm hoping that the more that we do this, the better. Or the more that we complete the story quests, the stronger that we'll get. Oh, she's got more voiceover stuff. Let's listen to that. Right after this, I will be retiring. To sleep, not retiring as a content creator, obviously. Wow, there's only like one thing that hasn't been unlocked yet.
It's hard to talk about the recent events in Inazuma and not mention the Vision Hunt Decree. But you don't have a vision, so you don't have to worry about losing one. On the flip side, if you are caught by the Tenryou Commission, you also can't surrender your vision in exchange for your life.
I can tell them that you are my vision.
Another reason to have Paimon around. Wait, what?
Don't worry, I wouldn't let them take you, Paimon.
That's more like it.
We'd just go to jail and suffer punishment together.
I think she was gonna kill him.
Well, if that's how it would go down, then maybe you should hand me over to them. Wait a minute! How about we just don't get caught in the first place?
Oh, Paimon, see, you make that near impossible.
Only the ones who have the will to fight back are allowed into the resistance. Huh. In that case, Paimon also qualifies as a member.
And what exactly are you trying to resist, Paimon?
Paimon has been resisting against the fate of being squished all this time.
Then you probably won't get in.
Why? Is it because Paimon isn't fighting for the same cause as the resistance?
It's because you're fighting for a lost cause, I'm afraid.
You meanie!
Oh shit, TV Pie was the best.
Kamui Cannon? Kamui Juicy Cannon? Kamui Jimmy Cannon? Ugh. What a mouthful.
What are you reading, Paimon?
Look! It's the super weapon the Shogunate army has constructed nearby to protect Tarasuna! Kamui Jima Cannon!
It looks really powerful. And yet, we didn't see it do anything while we were in Tarasuna.
It seems like the Resistance knew how strong it was. So before formally waging war against the Shogunate, they had covertly occupied this place. But this Kamui Jima Cannon needs either special ammunition or electro to work, so it's no use to the Resistance. The Shogunate army put so much time and effort into creating this weapon, Paimon really wants to see the extent of its power.
If all you need is an electro user, perhaps I can help.
That's right! Now we just need something that would serve as our cannonball. Huh? Why are you giving me that look? Hey!
I want to see a Sea of Thieves fucking Genshin Impact crossover. That would be pretty fucking cool, actually.
You know what? When we first arrived at the Komori tea house, Paimon really thought that Tarumaru would be able to speak.
You sound a bit disappointed.
Of course! If Tarumaru could speak, Paimon feels that he'd say something really interesting.
For example?
Toma! Stop hiding around here! You're in my way! Woof!
That makes sense.
Or... Kozue! You're bound to me for the rest of your life unless our contract is terminated! Woof woof!
You didn't believe Kozue when she said she'd signed a secret contract forcing her to work part-time at the tea house, did you?
Oh! Paimon just thought of another one! This one's quite good! Just look at this visitor. Paimon, is it? Look how cute and clever she is. Today, all her meals are on the house. Woof!
There's no way Tarumaru would say something like that.
Oh, Paimon's so tense.
What are you mulling over, Paimon?
Do you remember Goro's fluffy ears? Paimon really wants something like that. Oh! Or maybe horns similar to the ones Ganyu has! Ganyu's horns are pretty cute as well.
Yeah, they are.
Do you have any ideas?
Let me see. Oh! I found something!
Really? Aw, Paimon always knew you were reliable.
Ta-da! I present to you the tusk of Monoceros Chaeli.
Paimon doesn't need that. If Paimon can't have Goro's fluffy ears, then maybe at least something like his fluffy tail.
Bum-ba-da-da! Here you go.
Goodness,
Tail of
no.
Boreas.
Uh-oh.
Not
Tail of
that!
Boreas.
Also, combining those two is definitely not the look Paimon is going for.
Jesus Christ. That's fucking hilarious.
It's amazing that Inazuma has places like the Yai Publishing House, which specializes in publishing novels. They even host competitions. Wow.
If that's the case, then perhaps you can submit a draft of the book you've been working on, Paimon's Happiness.
Wow! about that. Paimon has misplaced the drafts on our way to Inazuma.
Really?
Fine! Paimon hasn't started writing it yet. It's not Paimon's fault. Paimon's been meaning to do it, but 3 days ago, Paimon's pen broke. And the day before yesterday, Paimon had hand cramps. Yesterday, a sprained foot. Today, Paimon's hungry.
It sounds like you'll sooner write 1,000 excuses with Paimon than Paimon's happiness.
Ah, dude, I love Lumine and Paimon's dynamic.
Kazuha is a free spirit, wouldn't you say?
Pretty much.
Yeah, he seems to be a bit of a loner, too.
Being able to explore the world at his leisure while savoring the beauty of everything around him? That doesn't sound too shabby. You aren't thinking of sneaking off to go on a solo adventure, right?
Aw, I would never leave you, Paimon.
Aw, Paimon's really happy to hear that. Here, have this.
Monthly food expenses? 300,000 mora?
Hey, wait! Where are you going?
I suddenly feel like going solo. Maybe it's not a bad idea after all.
Please don't go! Wait for Paimon!
Paimon, you look so serious today.
That's because Paimon's thinking about serious things. Paimon is jealous of people from wealthy and influential families. They have an endless supply of mora and mountains of delicious food to eat.
I can't disagree. Those are exactly the things you're fond of.
But after getting to know Ayaka better, Paimon realized that a young lady from a noble family can also have her share of hardships. She needs to shoulder her clan's duties and responsibilities. She works so hard and has very little time for herself. Ayaka must be exhausted. She should try to relax a bit. Ah, that's right! Let's invite Ayaka to the next festival! If she got an invite from us, there's no way she'd refuse!
Yeah, I'd like to go to another festival with her.
Besides, if Ayaka's around, she can pick up the tab for us.
Oh boy.
I should have seen that coming.
Ayaka gives a sense of noble elegance with every gesture she makes.
Can you do an Ayaka impression, Paimon?
Let's give it a try. Oh my, you've been picking mushrooms so earnestly just to make chicken mushroom skewers for me? How cute.
That was nothing like Ayaka. But even though you didn't sound like yourself, it didn't feel completely out of place for you either.
That was so stupid. Oh my god, Paimon's great.
It's a well-established tradition that during Inazuman celebrations, everyone's wearing festive masks. Paimon tried to look around the stalls, but hasn't found any mask that fits.
So, you really want a mask of your own?
Of course! Not wearing a mask during an Inazuman festival is the same as not receiving a bouquet at the Windbloom Festival.
Let me make one for you.
Whoa! You're the best!
I wonder what kind of mask will fit you best. How about a slime mask?
Slime mask?
Paimon slime!
Oh my god. I don't think she's talking about actual slime, is she? Good lord.
Do you think Yoimiya's dad's poor hearing is related to fireworks? He's been making and testing fireworks for many years now, and being exposed to the sound of gunpowder explosions on a daily basis. Oh, Paimon can see how that might have worn down his ears.
Yeah.
Yikes! Since Yoimiya is inheriting her family's business, does that mean she'll have trouble hearing other people in the future? Just like her dad? Paimon won't let that happen. Let's think of some way to help her.
Do you have any suggestions, Paimon?
Oh, Paimon Mia around and cover her ears whenever needed.
Then you'd need to leave me.
Oh, without Paimon, you lose your guide. Paimon wouldn't leave you like that. But what should we do for Yoimiya?
Actually, she can simply wear earplugs while working with fireworks.
Oh, yeah! Paimon didn't think of that solution. You're so smart.
That was the first thing that came to my mind, but I wanted to give you an opportunity for a mental workout.
Ah, so you knew this whole time but didn't tell Paimon? How could you, you bully?
Jesus, Paimon. Paimon is like that annoying little sister that I actually never had, because all I had were older brothers and then a younger brother. And then I had a very young sister, but I was like 18 by the time. And she was like, maybe like 4 right before I enlisted. But she's like 10 now, I think. Something like that. Oh man, this is awesome. Oh man. Inazuma rewarded. Ah, ooh. So that means we get to go back to Ayaka's place. If I go back to the Kamisato estate. Right. As soon as they do this stuff real quick, I'm going to sleep. Try and get on a normal schedule. Somewhat normal, at least. How's my reputation, dude? Damn, it's pretty trash. Damn, I haven't really explored shit. Damn, all I got from Inazuma was Kanda cuisine. Oh, look at these gliding wings. That looks pretty cool. I still need to get like Monster and Lewis. Liu. Who's this? Torda. Torda Amass national attorney. You are? Toda. Liaison between the Yashiro Commission and... I didn't read what it said. No, she works with the Kamisato clan. Alright, Ayato. That's Ayaka's brother. That we haven't seen yet. Look a picture.
Fine.
Picture of Ayaka's brother? I mean, they look related.
More speed.
He's definitely like older, like child's age, older. Or like the Luke's age. But with like that squarish chin. Only reason they did that is because there was this fucking meme on Genshin Meme Pact, the best subreddit for Genshin related memes, Genshin Impact related memes, where the fucking guy, or it's Ayato, and he's just like, please traveler, you must continue the Kamisato bloodline, and it's just the picture of NSFW fucking Ayaka fan art. He's just, it's him holding that up, by the way. And then Aether is just like, what the fuck? Oh my god, that shit's funny as hell. But, oh I think that's it. That's it for today. That was a lot. That was a lot of, that was whiplash. That was context. That was story whiplash. That was like a fever dream. Today was a little bit of like a fever dream because of how
more speed.
I went through the story. It was pretty fucking strange. But I think tomorrow I might not stream. No, I probably won't. And then gonna go grind for some stuff, and then we'll get on with probably. I might stream after work next week since I'll be on a day basis now. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. If not, I'll be streaming next week, and I might stream at least once during the week, especially if something pops up. All right. Anyways, guys. Let's bring Ayaka. She's so tiny.
Why do new explorers make the same mistakes over and over again?
Alright. Let me see. Let me get the stream ending screen up, and we'll just listen to this nice serene music for the next couple minutes. Oh, that's not it. That's the end stream, but don't want to do that just yet. Stream ending. Transition.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Mic off. Charging battery.
Restaurant? That place isn't even worth mentioning.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Why do new explorers make the same mistakes over and over again?
Restaurant? That place isn't even worth mentioning.
A blade embraces